I think we're live. It says I'm live. I don't see my own picture, but I think it's okay. You guys might be seeing me come in with the water. Hello, everyone. It's been a week and a bit. It feels like it's been a lot longer. Thank you for joining. Sorry for being late. I try and respect time, but I came in last night from a flight, and this morning, everything happened. If you remember, I've been using the Kim of Fun microphones, and last live stream, I forgot the microphones on. So I come in here, it's 9:30, and I plug in everything, and I realized I forgot the microphones in the on position. So they've been charging for 28 minutes, and we'll see how much battery we'll get out of them. So that was fun this morning. Anyways, thank you for joining. I'm just going to say hi to everyone. I realized those of you that arrived at 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, I'm sorry. That's when I set I was on the Eastern time zone. Hello, Crop Farmer and Rika. Good to see you. Leslie, I'm sorry to hear about the otter under your house that ate the pet goldfish. I don't know how you resolve that. Get a bigger otter. Hello, Mike. Hello, Dawn. Good to see you. Hello, Richard. Good to see you. And Charlie. After a little break, I'm especially looking forward to participating in the live stream on Autumn Sunday evening, Germany. Amazing. Good. Yes, there was no live stream last week. Hello, Lynn and Chris. Hello, Coral. Good to see you. Ronan, the postcards arrived in perfect condition. Wonderful. Amazing. Maybe I add some stars on it and send them as Christmas cards. Yes, that's the idea. I brought some of those postcards to my family in Toronto. And, I brought the accordion coloring books. They're over there. To my nieces and nephews, and they colored them in, which was really, really cool to see. It's fun to see. It's fun to create something and to see it being used in the real world. Good, I'm glad. Some tips on how to play Country Roads, John Denver. I know the song. I've never played it. I think I know the chorus, but let's do that. I wrote it down. Hello, Cinna. Good to see you. Hello, Viv. Good to see you. Oh, everything just jumped. Mike McCarthy. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, Anne. Learning a mariachi tune. That would be wonderful. Hello, Jess. Hello, Anna. Thank you for coming at 7 a.m. Hello, Dawn from the East Coast. Claire, hello. Hello, Christian. Good to see you. Wendy from Italy, and Moses and Max and Dam Kamerman. I know your name. I can't associate it with your username. Let me just pour water. And the other thing that happened this morning was I always have water here, and this water's been sitting here for a week. And so I had to run inside and get new water. Good. Hello, Chris Nelson and William. Good to see you from England. From England, I think. Hello, Nikolai, California. Hello, Ramona. Good to see you from snowy Calgary. Hello, Andreas and Izzy and Marcin. Hello, David. Good to see you. Good. We are live. Been waiting 3 hours. Hello, my mom from Toronto. Awesome. Let me show you my new toy. Before I flew out last weekend, we went by Victoria, and I got another new accordion. So the antique Honer, I'm excited about, but it's a big instrument. And my dream is not my dream. I have lots of dreams. I've always wanted a small accordion. And there was one for sale in Victoria. It's an accordion from a man named Les, who's never played it. He played it for a few hours in 1970. 1970? I asked him when he got it. He remembers being a kid, and his parents ordered it from the Sears catalog. And this is my little new 12 bass Honer. Hasn't been touched, but he's kept it really clean. It's a Honer Student 2N, 12 bass buttons, only majors. And I wanted to see, it's on the back, I don't know if you can see it, it says made by Honer Germany. I don't know if it's a toy or not. I played it right before going to the airport, and I played it a bit this morning. And so let's do it. Let's try and do today's live stream as much as possible with a 12 bass accordion. I'll give some thoughts. I'm sure I'll do a proper video about it. I don't mind these. This wrist strap can't be adjusted. And my wrist isn't huge, but it makes it harder to jump with the right hand. Our range is, and I've mic'd it up, which is nice, right? I have extra little pads, and then these things are on it. I hope it amplifies it well. And it sounds beautiful. It has a proper musette tuning. As you can see, I haven't done a scale in a week. And the left has that beautiful deep. minor bass. F. So we're going from B flat, F, C, G, D, A. And again, the beauty. So I've been influenced by so many of you on the forums, Rudy especially. Rudy Harley plays a beautiful 12 bass, and what he's done is he's removed the third of a reed. So it's just, instead of, let's say, a C major, 1, 3, 5, the third is what makes it a major. So if you minor the third, there's the minor. Rudy's removed that reed from his left hand. So it just sounds like this. It's arbitrary. It's neither major nor minor. Is that a C major or a C minor? It's neither. I'm going to keep it as a major for now, but I'm super happy with this accordion. Let's play it. Let's play music. I haven't played in a week, so it might get some time to get adjusted. Let's play some Christmas music. And happy Hanukkah to those that celebrate too. This one's much more in tune, and it's much more, I want to pick this one up. Again, if you remember my video about the beauty of a small accordion, that one was a 48. It's there. This one will stay inside, right on the piano. It's just always going to be available. Versus the Honer, which is nice. Dawn, yeah. I wanted to change to a D major, which means hit the A. No, I want to do it to a G because I don't have the alternate. So funicula. How does that go? I don't know if we'll have enough keys. songs, majorly fun and good. Jess, I love the idea of just leaving it in your kitchen. It's fun to have an accordion like everyone is welcome to pick up and play with. 100%. I don't mind my kids picking this up. Yeah, it seems a lot more approachable and friendly. It sounds great. I really like it. Yeah, beautiful musette. Thank you for the request for Auld Lang Syne. I get the most range by playing an F, because it lets me go up to the B flat, the 4, and then I have the entire range of I can do a turnaround. 1, right, da ba da ba da, why do fools fall in love? Very nice song. Rudy, hello. The pels on the Honer look like they are very airtight. 100%. They're better than all of my accordions. Anyways, great. I'll do a more in-depth video about how to play minor songs on this without modification. The idea is we're changing. Someone asked me to play. What child is this? Like an A minor. Right, da 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 da, and actually that maybe another song, like Oh Hanukkah, just because it's Hanukkah. Where's my D minor? So because I can't do pa, I can't do an pa, but I can have an alternate bass without the pa. I could just do Usually would have pa, but my only pa is a major, so I could do. Right, like what it. Da 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 da. It's doable. It's not gonna sound great, like the theme song from Amelie. I would love to play with this musette. It's not gonna work. Like I'll play it in G minor. Now I could do oompa. So again, I see that as a limitation. It's fun to think around. No trouble at all if you're playing with a backing band. I'm pointing to the loop pedal on the keyboard. Anyways, lots of fun. Good. Hi, Nick. Yeah, Chris, it's not bad. You're right, there's less air to control. These bellows are super tight though. There's less air to control. So it's a bit more shifting, and I've banged the accordion together a few times, which I think comes through on the amplification. I don't mind it. It seems really nice. Max, I've never played a free bass accordion. What's that song? anyways, I don't have all the keys, but beautiful sound. I enjoy the limitation. In my video that I'll make about this, I don't know what to say about this. I think it's similar to the sentiment that I had about when I borrowed that 48 bass. I would take this like Jess, leave it out. It's very playable. It's so much better if I travel. I'll take this when I travel. It's super lightweight. It has beautiful sound. So if we're doing a sing-along around the campfire, easy to take camping or on vacation, right? When I find myself in times of trouble. I can't sing, but this is a nice thing to accompany someone with a guitar, to accompany voice if you're going caroling. Right? We wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah, it's a really, really fun other instrument. I would say not to start off on this because of its limitations, but once you're versatile in the language of music and you want to maybe transpose to F and have a bit more versatility, really nice instrument. Good. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining. It was not fun to be without an instrument for a week, and it was fun at the same time. It's always fun to detach, let's say, but I did miss live stream. I did miss being at home. Traveling is always interesting. So I'm just looking at the request. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, the Beatles. I hope you've managed to see this documentary, Get Back. Man, oh man, what playful geniuses. There's about 160 hours of footage that Peter Jackson, the guy who did Lord of the Rings, condensed down to an 8-hour documentary. 3 times 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's about 8. And it's just the Beatles in the studio for 3 weeks, writing songs and coming up with songs that we know really well. Get Back, Maxwell's Silver Hammer, Let It Be. And they're just toying around with chords and with melody and with lyrics, right? Something in the way she moves attracts me like a cauliflower, attracts me like a moth to... Like, it's so cool to have insight into how these epic songs were written. And obviously they're geniuses in lyrics and melody, and they're the Beatles, but... They're just boys playing with their instruments and playing with words. And there are a few scenes where they're playing a song ultra slow or ultra fast, or John and Paul are singing like this with their teeth clenched, and they're just experimenting, constantly playing and experimenting. And it was so... I was sad that I didn't have an instrument, but it inspired me so much to just create, to just do. And I remember, I forget who it was, Don or Nikolai maybe, we were speaking about song structures maybe half a year ago, and I think we did, where was it? I'm sure we have the document somewhere. If you remember, we have this live stream song, and we were speaking about how long do we hold a chord for. Oh, 12-bar blues, sure, but maybe before. We did a lot of stuff. But it's like, how many times? Oh, this is My Sweet Lord. Oh, how many bars do you play, right? So it's totally up to us. We could hold D for 8. We could hold A minor for 2. And what the Beatles did, because they were really smart, is if they wrote a song like this, if George Harrison came in with a D minor to A minor, right, whatever it is, they chose those numbers because that's what they had in their head. They're like, when I find myself in times of trouble, right? Why those chords? Why that movement? And you see them iterating over those ideas in the movie. And John will say, hey, hold that one for a bit longer. And they do the same thing that we do when we play with others. We bring a new song and Paul's like, E to G. And he's yelling out to the other Beatles, here's the song that I have. Here's how we play it. It was super, super cool. And it was also surprising to see them play so many other people's songs as well. Good. I hope everyone will see it or had a chance to see it. Yeah, Rudy, I will reach out to you after I get a chance to play with this for a little bit longer. Good. Let's do... I'm just looking at my thing. So good. What child is this? Oh, Charlie had... this month's monthly challenge, is to come up with a song using the chords C, G, D minor, A minor. And a few days before I posted the video live, Charlie reached out and he's like, there's such a beautiful connection between the chords G, A, D minor. For sure. And that's pretty much the challenge, right? Given a set of chords, what can we come up with? So because we're going to play minors, I'm going to switch accordions. I'm going to mute my microphone just so you don't hear all the rattling, but I'll unmute myself in a second or two. I hope this doesn't break the stream. Mute. Okay, we're unmuted. You should be able to hear everything. Good. Let's try it, and I'll maybe be able to give a bit more feedback about the difference between this accordion and the other one. The first thing is obviously the weight, but I'm sitting, so it's sitting on my thigh. That was Hey Jude, not Let It Be. Good. So Charlie's chords, G, A, D minor. Let's play with them. G, A, D minor. G, A, D minor. We could do lots of things with these. This is the foundation of the Stradella bass system. If we start with D minor, just pa to A major, to G major, to D minor, right? Or we could do D minor to G major, D minor to A major. I think those are the chords. Good. Let's play around. Oh, I wish I had an A minor. I'm going to pull up Charlie's email to see what the actual chords were. Charlie. Chord progression. G minor, A to D minor. Good, I got that wrong. So G minor, A to D minor. Good, a wonderful chord progression. Good. When you're back from my trip, could you please play a melody on it? Let's do it. We said G minor, A major, D minor. Right? So I'm just going to play around with it. This is basically the monthly challenge for December with other chords. Let's work through it together. Everything is possible. There won't be as much tension with 3 minor chords. Let's play with this for a while. We'll try holding things for a little bit longer and shorter. And then we could try G minor, A minor, D minor. It wouldn't be in that order though. Let's try it. So we said G minor. Awesome, Gleb. A major, G minor, A, D minor, to G minor, really fun. That's the fundamental chord progression of modern music, of North American music, of Eastern European and Middle Eastern music, that minor 1 to a minor 4 to a major 5. The D minor to a G minor to an A that creates tension to the resolution of D minor. And again, we can do different things with them. Klezmer just takes the A to a G minor to the A, right? Why can't I think of a song? A, G minor, A, G minor, A. Right, who did we see? We saw Eric Satie use it in Nocien number 1. How does it go? Da 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 da. We usually play it in F minor. Let's do it in D minor. D minor to A. D minor again. to G minor. How's it go? Right, so given 3 chords, D minor, G minor, A, or G minor, A, D minor, it's being given 3 ingredients. It's saying, hey, here's flour, water, and cheese, or flour, water, and salt. What can you make? It's the ingredients to everything, right? Which is a little bit of a trick, because on the December challenge, the 4-chord song, thank you, Ingvar, for being first, I'm giving you 4 chords and saying it's totally up to you what you do with these chords. What I'll have to see from you is an independence of the left hand, right? A rhythm or drone is fine, and then an introduction melody on the right hand. So because that's exactly what the Beatles did. It's exactly what the guy who wrote Comparsita did. They had really strong melody ideas and really strong lyrics to go with it, but there's no reason that... Anyways, that's what I'd like to see you do. So it's not cheating, but it's like giving you all the letters of the alphabet and say, come up with something really cool. It's totally a blank canvas. I'm giving you some slight constraints with C, G, D minor, and A minor, but that's what the December challenge is. So thank you for those chords, Charlie. It's, as you saw, it's just like, it's instilling lots and lots of ideas. I like to borrow, again, La Comparsita, Eric Satie. The more you listen to music, the more you play, the more those chords become. But once you know them, it becomes really cool. Thank you for the like motivation, Nikolai. Was it Nikolai? Yeah, Nikolai. Thank you. Let's come back to the 12 bass. I'm going to mute the microphones. And what's really cool is, again, these things, I'll leave it on the microphone for now. These little tabs are supposed to not damage the accordion very much. I could show you over there. These little tabs on the accordion I just attached. And so it's easy to amplify an accordion because they're easy to switch around. So during a show, I would mute myself. Right, the amplification system is separate from the instrument, which has its pluses and minuses. Yeah. Anyways, this is really fun. Whoa. I'm not sure what to play. It is Christmas, it is Hanukkah. I'll look through our... I'm also conscious of the constraints of this accordion. I did have a request for a Totoro song, and I'm thinking of ba 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 da da da. I think that will be okay. That should work. An F major. Yeah. over there, above. But we'll try it. Hey, let's go. I'm happy as can be. Let's go walking, you and me. Ready, set, come on, let's go. Foxes and badgers too, they all come out to play. They all love to explore. I'm in F major. Oh, I started in the wrong key. I'm gonna do it in C major. Sorry about that. Day, alone on a hill, the man with a foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. Nobody seems to hear him or the sound he appears to make. He never gives an answer, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his hand see the world spinning round. Yeah, Rudy, I know you're sixth. I don't know that. Thank you for the request, Jess. It's a really nice song. Oh, the John Denver. What was the John Denver one? I'm just going back. John Denver. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. John Denver, Country Roads. Oh, I don't know it well. I'm assuming it will, like the chorus. Right, C major, G major, A minor, to the F, Papa C major, to G major, F major, G to the C. I'm assuming that's how we would play Country Roads. Yeah, and again, I don't know the... Oh, there's a beautiful verse. I don't know the song well enough. But it also makes me want to play Leaving on a Jet Plane, who I don't think John Denver wrote that, but it's a beautiful song. There's some minors, but that's okay. Hello, Max. Thank you. So those of you with smaller accordions with a smaller keyboard, you're running into the same problem that I'm running, which is like the melody is down here. Ready to go. I don't have those keys. So we just have to be inventive. We could either start up here. And if I need to be up here, then I'll kind of come down. We work with what we have. If you can transpose the song to F major, it will work better because we'll be in the middle. I like that better. You'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. So many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. Ba-da, they don't mean a thing. Every song I sing for you. Every song I write for you. When I come back, I'll wear your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. yeah, to the original thing I said about this, and whoever said it too, it's definitely not a toy. It's how you play the instrument. But this is a definite 2 thumbs up. And again, to compare it, this was listed for $250. I paid $200 for it. I would rather. There are different uses between the antique Hohner and this one. I wouldn't recommend either instrument as a first instrument, just because that old Hohner, the old Hohner is more versatile, but it's not as playable or musical in a way. This one's harder. This one's like writing in cursive compared to just writing big block letters. Yeah, I'll get some more ideas after. Hello. Yeah, Joe Datello, hello. I didn't think I was going to be back today either. I usually fly back. Anyways, I got back last night, and I was happy that I'm like, oh yeah, Sunday. And thank you, Don, that John Denver did write that. Very cool. I knew there was a connection. Comparsita is a great song. Friend Like Me from Aladdin. You never had a... I need to Google it. Things from musicals, especially when they're fast, are really difficult. Friend Like Me lyrics. I just want to see which song it is. This is what I'm pulling up. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take order, Jonathan, you never had a friend. I don't know the song. Oh, Will Smith, Friend Like Me. That's not who the genie is. Robin Williams. Yeah, a lot of stuff that this guy wrote. I think he passed away. No, he's alive. Wonderful. It's really fast. I remember trying to play it. It's like right. I don't know how to play it. I'm sorry. We could work on it together, but not right now. Any Song is another great John Denver tune. I don't know any John Prine songs. I don't know John Prine songs. I've seen John Prine. I don't know. I remember everything. I don't know. What is John Prine's most favorite song? I Just Want to Dance With You. No, I don't know. I don't know that song either. Sorry. Yeah, definitely check out Rudy's channel. Rudy, you could share the link. After live stream, Rudy plays beautifully. And he plays in a silo and outside in front of the bus. And anyways, very, very cool. Now I kind of want to play Aladdin. What's that? One jump ahead of the red line. That's also similar chords. Yeah, that's also Friend Like Me, right? Ba-da-ba, da-da, ba-da-ba, ba-ba. Both songs are really similar. They both have the... Right? Mr. Aladdin, sir, versus one jump ahead of the red line, one ahead of my doom. Ba 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 da da ba ba ba. Same as Hit the Road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. All those songs seem to be very, very similar. Let me switch to my big accordion so that I could play some minor songs too. Yeah, and I think you're right too. Anna writes, I think the 12 bass might be a good first instrument if you start with a really limited set of tunes. All major, especially if it's your first instrument ever, gives you time to work on musicality. 100%, right? And as a music teacher, there's something very approachable about it. It's not overly intimidating. You understand very quickly the connection of chords, just that C is here, G is here, F is here. There are only 6 chords to work with. your right hand is a full keyboard. Sounds great. Easy to make a sound. Less difficult to... It's easier to play the left hand. It's not as hard to get lost. And the price point is much more doable. Yeah, you're right, Anna. I'm just going to mute myself while I switch the microphones. Sir, what will your pleasure be? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So you know what? I know a fake version of my favorite things. A fake version in that, if you remember my apprehension about playing Summertime. I play a fake version of my favorite things. I'll play it, but I've heard it played for real. And they use majors, right? I play it. And I've read the chord chart once, and it comes back to... That sounds so much better, and so I feel a little bit uncomfortable playing it. But let me play it. It hasn't stopped me since ever, but that's fine. No, we had to end it with a cheesy ending. What a cool set of songs, right? My favorite things to hit the road, Jack. Thank you for that request. And we threw in Summertime because we were in D minor. Thank you. Do you know any Joan Baez? Yes! Great songs. Yeah, I do. Thank you, by the way, for coming out. I really did miss this last week. I was in the air on Sunday. Yeah, I was in the air on Sunday. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Chris B. Chris, I love your the black Honer. So cool. Yeah, so just playing back to back with the small Honer and this thing, just a versatility, different instruments, right? We're speaking about a Swiss Army knife versus like a little toothpick. Both can be used to create beautiful things, but this is just so versatile. My analogies aren't great. Watching that Beatles documentary, I realized, man, oh man, just they have such a command of music and of language. Their lyricism, Paul and John are just Paul McCartney and John Lennon. Obviously, English isn't my first language, so it's hard for me to think like that. But just the way they rhyme and come up with ideas was so beautiful to see. So my analogy of a toothpick and a Swiss Army knife, but wouldn't quite cut it with the Beatles. Pablo, I don't know any South Brazilian music. I can try and play some forró, but I don't know it well. I'll play Dona Dona in D minor. We'll start Dona Dona with a doina. complaining, said the farmer. Who told you a calf to be? Why don't you have wings to fly with, like the swallow, so proud and free? How the winds are laughing, they laugh with all their might. Love and laugh the whole day through, and half the summer's night. Dona, 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 dona. Yeah, Dona Dona, beautiful. Chris, my first language is Hebrew. Awesome, Paul, thank you. Yeah, and a question for Pablo. Are there any well-known South Brazilian accordionists you could recommend? I'd be interested to check out that style of music they play. Great follow-up, thank you. And Anna said something very correct. What was it? To expand on that, when you push the limitations of the 12 bass, like you and Rudy, it takes a lot of musical skill and experience, but if you stay within limitations, it's good for beginners, 100%. Do you know a fun song with lots of repeated triplets? How do you go about practicing repeated notes? Yeah, Andrew, I would. There's a section on Accordion Love all about ornaments and trills and mordents, little triplets. I would encourage you, advanced right hand, mordents, ornaments, and trills. Being, instead of just playing, right? My suggestion is just to practice it. But what's Heart in a Bottle? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, an Old Lang Syne. I just want to see what Heart in a Bottle is. So, a suggestion for you: if you're just getting started, choose a song that you know. Mary Had a Little Lamb. Let's start with it. I don't know if it will work very well. And choose a place where you're going to embellish the melody, right? So it could be... Whenever I go down from the E, D, C, I'm going to embellish the D by doing the... And the way to practice it, there are lots of ways of practicing it. There are ways of practicing scales instead of just doing... There are ways of doing, I think it's very popular in, I'm going to call it Balkan music, like certain Eastern European Roma music. Doing your scales with triplets, with little ornaments and semitones, not just C major, but to get finger dexterity in like a klezmer, right? So it would be... that kind of thing. But just choose a song that you know, or choose a set of scales that you know, and then start introducing slowly trills, ornaments, mordents, triplets, right? But like any new technique, practice slowly. Make sure your fingering is correct. I can, a song that I'm familiar with already, start to introduce ornaments. Because I could tell you, oh, Reb Dovid works really well. But it might be a very difficult song for you to learn, let alone learn with triplets. So choose a song that you know, start introducing triplets, and start introducing triplets into your daily practice, whatever that daily practice is. If it involves trills, if it involves a scale, end the scale with a trill, right? You can see that my fourth and fifth fingers are terrible. Maybe that's not the thing. Maybe it's when I come down. Yeah. The same notes triplets. Oh, that. Like there's that's Talianska. That song's very much has I don't know how to practice triplets. The correct way is by switching fingers, right? Some people switch 3 fingers, I think, on the piano at least. I usually just do. I would practice it the same way that I said before. Choose a song, triplet some of the notes, right? So if it's Mary Had a Little Lamb. Very slowly until you come up either with your own technique or learning enough online to see, oh, that's how people do it. You could probably do scales with triplets. I don't know how to do it. I don't use triplets often. I hope that helps. Sometimes with a backlight, it looks like Ronan's fingers are on fire. My fingers are literally on fire. I've heard the name Luis Gonzaga. Os Serranos Eu Su de Sol are really beautiful Brazilian songs. Oh, Castellana. I'm happy there's good discussion. Let's play Talianska. I'm not sure what Casablanca is. What's happening? One other thing, Andrew Bellinger, I like finding little passages like that ending. And just starting to mess around with it. Right, it's an F minor, so this is a chance for me to practice my F minor scale. Right, and like what sounds nice there? I like doing that. That's the way that I practice. Yeah, good. It's so fun to play after not having played for a week. And Richard, I know there's a movie Casablanca with not Humphrey Bogart, the guy. It's a really big film. I don't know the song from Casablanca. I get lots of emails after saying, "Oh my God, this is one of the great songs." I don't know the English folk tune "Soldier's Joy," great to dance to. Man, I don't know it. Let's do, we'll do a loop for Tarantella Napolitana. Oh, Silent Night with trills too. Yeah, let's do Silent Night on a loop. I didn't set up my second camera. I'm sorry, so I'm going to turn my back to you. I don't mean to be disrespectful. Do I have a loop pedal? Yeah. Silent Night. We'll do it in C major because the sky is blue. C major. Ba da da ba da ba da. You asked for it with triplets. Silent Night. Let's do Tarantella Napolitana with a loop, just because. Thank you for coming, and good to see you. And played against, not played against. Yes, that was the line, right, from Casablanca. As time goes by, it's one of those classics that I don't know. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rachel. Let's do Tarantella Napolitana. We'll do it in ba ba ba. I usually play it in E major, right? Ba 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 ba. Sorry for turning my back to you. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ba da ba da ba da. I gotta turn the chair sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ba da ba Thank you, Max. I think my accordion's microphone ran out of battery. It did, so we'll just play right hand. It's fast. It's not boring with a. There's something about robots that's too exact, right? Even though I recorded that loop, it was like, come on, let's push it or let's slow it down, and that repetition wasn't quite ideal. We had a request for Who Loves the Accordion. You get thumbs up from me. Unchained Melody. Let's do Unchained Melody. I've never played like that before. So fun. If you remember that there's a video out there. It's like Elvis Presley. It's a few years before he passed away, and it's just he's on a grand piano, and he's doing the. Right, and he's just like banging on the piano, and his voice is still perfect and pure. And it's doable on the accordion. The thing that's hard is to do that and to reveal the melody a little bit. I don't know if it picked up on the microphone or not. It was fun though. And I'm sorry, who was it? Hasim. How long do you play accordion for? I play accordion for 9 years and play 100 times better. I'm 100% sure. Hasim, amazing. I'm glad you are a good accordion player. That's great. I'm glad. We should play Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I know, William. It's like juggling. Santa Claus is coming to town. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. He's making a list. Checking it twice. But very seriously, I can't play the Road to Morocco. That is a jazz. I'm sorry, Hasim. Can we start it with a vamp? With a. Right vamp. That was Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Yeah. Hasim, what do I play? Something else. Sorry, I'm just being I'm being slightly mean. That's okay. Nice crop farmer. Ooh, there's a bit of sun there. key are we in? D major still. Thank you, Rika. Thank you for all the requests. There's something magical about this time of year, about Christmas music. Yeah, Anna, I don't know if everyone has had it already found out, but this accordion player on Facebook is doing an advent calendar of Christmas tunes playing with crazy rhythms. I don't know this person, but I'll follow them. There's someone on the forum, too, who last year uploaded a bunch of Christmas songs that were beautifully played. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rika. That's very, very kind. Thank you for someone there. Just reminds me of a child, and that's okay. I was thinking of Sound of Silence. Da, da, da. Beautiful songs, man. Simon and Garfunkel. Yeah. To Richard's point, thank you. This is a learning place, right? Yeah. Part of me also doesn't want to respond. The other part is, yeah. I really. I'll speak a little bit. I think. I really think. Yeah, Richard, you said 100% right. I love that this is a learning place. I love these live streams and the community that we've built, in that it's totally a behind the scenes look at how to learn. I consider myself one of the most transparent learners, right? I love these things where it's like, hey, can we, like with a little accordion, let's play We Wish You a Merry Christmas in D major. Oh, to G, and then an E to A, and then what was it? It was an F sharp to a B minor. And kind of showing all the mistakes, I think, is the best way to learn. And 100%, sometimes I look at other accordion players, and there are a lot of accordion players that are 100 times better and 200 times better, 100%, and I'm not them. Now, I like to, yeah, 100%. And that's their specialty, and I love watching them 100%. I think there's beauty and magic in this, right? On what we're doing now, in like a live lesson discussion with all of the mistakes. I love learning by seeing all the mistakes. They're polished performances, which is fantastic. One way of appreciating music. And what I try and do is not highlight the mistakes, but like, oh, that happened. Let's talk through it. Because we're all students, right? It would be a different masterclass if we had some of these big accordion names. And there would be a lot to learn there. But I really wonder what that teaching would be like. Like to really slow it down and to say, oh, here's what I'm doing. So, yeah. So thank you. Oh, creep is beautiful. Yeah, I like my enthusiasm too. But it also reminds me, we went to a video game tournament. There were a few people that showed up with my son, who's 7. And he's 7. So you know how 7-year-olds are. They're wonderful people. And it was like a little arcade, and we play Smash Brothers Ultimate. And my son beats me. I'm not a very good video gamer, but it's a lot of fun to play. And so we got to the tournament, and my 7-year-old is there, and he's obviously the youngest by at least 10 years. And he comes in, and you know, these teenagers are coming in with like their own controllers, and they're mapping their controls. It's like me coming in with a little 12-bass accordion to a professional accordion competition. And this 15-year-old comes in, and my son goes to him, and he stops him, and he goes, just so you know, I won the tournament last time. And the 15-year-old was very nice, like a teenager, and he says, okay, nice to meet you, and he's, introduced himself. But that's kind of the thing, that this isn't an accordion tournament. If this was a tournament, we're here to kind of expose all of our weaknesses and flaws and triumphs, and celebrate each other's accomplishments and be inspired and say, oh, what did you do there? Right? In the video game, I was the one asking him, like, how did you do that? How did you not fall? Like, what are you pressing? So yeah, I think I'm very excitable, and I'm very excitable and excited about teaching accordion, and especially about learning accordion. Every single week, there's something new and fun. Yeah, good. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Okay, wow, it's almost been 2 hours. I saw that my wife and kids are home. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up. Yep, it's over. Great. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you next week. Bye. Let me know if you have any questions. Ronan@accordionlove.com.